Big ol'
Check 1, 2.
big ol' hot seat.
Big old frog.
Big hot seat.
What's my biggest fear? Pussy Willow. You can't just say pussy. Apparently.
Justin, man, your ass is on fire.
Call it a hot seat, bud.
Yeah, you're sitting in a hot seat, man.
Here
It's
we
a hot
are.
seat. Get up, man. Stand up for the rest of the video.
I'm not standing up,
It's
Scott.
getting kind of hot there, bud. You might want to take a stand.
Well, I have this game here. It's hot seat, and pretty much how we play it is, you draw a card. Whoever's in the hot seat, you have to read off a little question. So Dominic, pull a card. Let's do a little trial run.
We'll do an example. Who was my childhood hero?
I'm not saying.
So, are we explaining how to play?
Yeah. So you write down who your
So
childhood
I'll write
hero
down
was.
my answer, and then everyone else is also going to write it down. We're all going to mix them up, and I'm going to read them all off. And then everyone else wants to try and guess what my answer was. And I get a point correct if they guess my answer. But if Justin guesses Eric's answer, Eric gets a point. If you guys guess the correct answer, you get 2 points. And if you write exactly what I wrote, you get 4.
This is dangerously easy to understand. Let's go for it.
All right.
Justin, man, I think we start with you.
Oh, okay. We weren't.
You're the one sitting on
Okay.
flames, man.
All right, this is for real this
What
time.
did you write?
I wrote Mark Jacobs.
You both be correct.
It was an even tie between the two.
Alrighty, boys. You ready?
Shoot.
Let's hear it.
What job would I be absolutely horrible at?
Come on, man. Be more clever.
Spaghetti consultant? Pilot? Librarian? A hawk?
I don't think he said spaghetti consultant. That sounds like an Eric answer.
That was my answer, but that's not important. That's my thing. I did write spaghetti consultant, but I think it's a hawk. I think Justin doesn't think he'd be a good hawk.
I think I'd be a great hawk, and I think I'd be an even better spaghetti consultant.
I'm going to guess
Son of a
librarian.
Okay, you see now.
Which way do you want to take this?
I'm doing process of elimination because now I know for a fact Eric wrote spaghetti consultant. I know which one I wrote. So which one you picked is what Justin said. So I'm gonna say librarian.
What's the answer?
Yeah, I wrote librarian.
Yeah. See, Eric, you just ruined the entire game right
Yep,
there.
the
That
game's
was
over.
a complete wash.
Justin
Yeah,
gets
Spaghetti
2
consultant
points because Scott and I picked them.
Sounds like something I would say.
Scott gets 2 points because he picked the right answer, and I get 2 points because I picked the right answer.
I'll drink to that.
What could I do in the next 5 minutes that would impress everyone in the room?
All right. We're all thinking it.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Beat up a shark, cartwheel, hold breath, shit pants. Nothing. I'm already impressed.
All right, so Eric said nothing. I'm already impressed.
I think he wrote the his pants one.
I do like shitting, farting, and coming.
That's an Eric
Is it?
line.
Piss, shit, and cum. That's the big three funnies. Just gotta say one of those three or all three. It's funny.
Dominic said cartwheel.
Okay.
I believe cartwheel as well. If Justin doesn't
Yeah.
say cartwheel,
Yeah.
that means he wrote it.
Cartwheel.
You all three are correct.
Do it.
We know him. We know him. Not
Just
enough to
kidding.
fool anybody.
Just
so
kidding.
I
You don't
get-
have to do that. I'm already impressed.
You're just thinking, looking at him going, wow.
2
like-
points for everyone, 3 points for me.
Whoa.
If I got fired on the first day of any job, what would it be?
Like, why would you get
Like,
fired?
why
or
were
what
you
job?
fired, or what would?
If I got fired on the first day from any job, what would it be? I
I
assume
mean,
that's
why
saying,
would you be fired?
Like
I'm
fired
thinking
on the
like what
first-
job?
Yeah, I think what implies it would be about the job. I think if it said why, then it would be why I got
so
fired.
what job did you get fired from?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody's thinking real hard on this one, but it's real quiet.
Creative juices flow in
I mean,
the
it's pretty
silence.
much, it's like an exact copy of the question you had, Justin.
Yeah,
It's just worded in a bit of a different flavor, you know?
I'd
Like
say
you-
a bad flavor.
Piss tester. Flow from progressive stunt double. Pig farmer. Or loud noises.
I think Scott wrote pig farmer.
Okay.
What did Eric write? What did
Why
Scott
would I
write?
get fired from being a pig farmer?
You just don't look like a pig farmer type of guy to me.
Who's
And
my boss?
The
don't try to get in
pigs.
my head.
I like the pigs.
You know what?
Pigs are your
I'm going to
boss.
double down on pig farmer. Eric?
What was the? There was loud
What was the piss tester one? What was that one?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was yours, Eric.
Nah, I was pig farmer.
Oh, no. What was the answer?
Mine was loud noises.
Son of a bitch. That was my second choice.
All right,
Yeah.
Eric gets 2 points because we chose them.
Who's piss tester? That's Justin?
I wrote that.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Thought it was funny.
Getting into the urine game, man.
Yes,
Getting into
sir.
the urine game.
I thought that one was Eric, so he said he loved piss in the question before. So.
That's true. That would have been foreshadowing.
He's
But here we
playing,
are.
He's playing with our minds.
What about me would make someone drive past me if I was hitchhiking? It's like, why would I get rejected when I was trying to hitchhike?
I mean, hitchhiking isn't very popular regardless.
This is true. Let's assume it's the 70s when hitchhiking is very common.
Okay.
Very much just a thing.
Damn, Eric, we know you better than you know yourself.
That's probably accurate. Am I allowed to change my answer if I like one of your guys is better?
You can say whatever you want.
I can just lie.
I
I could. I have all the power
say
here.
that's mine. That was my answer.
It's like, oh yeah, no, that was my
I wrote that. What do you
piss
mean?
tester. That was my answer. That's why. That's why nobody picked me up hitchhiking.
Because he was testing piss on the side of the road.
What is the deal with that? What are you testing it for? Justin,
Well, you
tell
have to
me,
send,
man.
like urine
Well,
sample. Like,
Yeah, I
for
was
stuff.
going urine sample. Get out of the gutter there, pal.
Oh, I
Oh,
got
like
you,
you're
man.
sampling them to make sure they're not expired.
I was thinking drug test, bud.
You have to send it for a lot of things.
Oh, you're saying I'd fail a drug test?
I just think you would get fired
No, you'd be
from
the
doing
one
drug.
test-
You don't want to test piss, do you?
You'd be
Figured
the
you
one
get fired
Wait,
from
wait,
it.
wait.
testing
Yeah,
the
yeah.
lab
So
samples.
I get fired for
Maybe sending you the lab samples.
What would I be doing?
You'd be testing them for
Testing the
drugs,
piss.
and you'd
Looking
be
to
like,
see-
What would I be
"I'm
doing
done."
wrong?
You're not.
You don't have to taste the piss.
You would do
to
something
tell if
wrong
it's-
on
I'm not
purpose.
saying I'm tasting. I'm
You're
saying
mixing
what would
up
I do
people.
wrong?
You're mixing up people and results.
Why would I do that?
You'd get fired
On
for it, I don't
purposely
know.
to get fired because you don't want to be testing piss, dude.
I just quit. It's the first day. I
wouldn't
don't gain
apply.
You
anything.
got fired.
Then you
on
get
the
then you
first
get
day.
I'd get severance for getting fired on the first day.
That I
don't
doubt.
I don't know, man. Just why you gotta interrogate me?
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. My pants. Dragging an axe covered in green goo. Or the report on the radio saying I just escaped from jail.
Eric wrote the green goo.
I think Eric wrote the radio report.
I think I'm just gonna say I'm not sure if this is true, but I'm going pants.
All right, I wrote the radio report saying I escaped from jail.
Yes.
Who wrote green goo?
I wrote green goo.
Ah, you're a goo. You're a goo fool.
I love love it.
Damn.
So
Was
I like that
Justin
you-
carrying on the legacy with pants?
That was me.
So you said
Pants.
so then you get a point for fooling Scott.
Thank you.
I got 3. 'Cause I got the answer right and I got Justin.
Dominic, you just know these people.
I guess so.
Which of my features do I most enjoy getting compliments on? Or we're all thinking it.
Yeah, we are.
I don't know if I should
It's
say
real
that.
easy. Just go ahead and say it, Dom. I did.
Though. Well, now that makes me more confused.
Eric, what's a feature that you like getting complimented on?
Anytime I leave a bathroom and somebody tells me to turn the fan on, I'm like, nice. I did
Thank
that.
you.
I accomplished something.
What feature do I like getting compliments on the most? My ears? My pubes? my voice? My mustache?
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say your voice.
Listen, man, I think you're on a TVMA kick recently. I think you're going pubes.
TVMA.
Maybe TV 14.
Okay, okay.
Well, yeah, it depends. Is he saying it or is he showing it? Because that's a different rating. It's either voice or ears. I'm gonna lean voice. I'm gonna lean voice. You prefer the voice to the ears.
I said voice. Nice job, boys.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who was pubes?
That was me. I was Mr. Pubes.
That's vulgar as fuck, man.
Disgusting. I lost so much respect for you on that one, buddy.
I love the prospect of like, hey, nice pubes, bro. Thanks, man.
Eric, did I give you a point on the last one?
I don't recall.
Let me see. No, he's fine.
Okay. We're gonna check. What would I do to pass the time if I was stuck in an elevator for hours?
I do know you are a bit of an elevator aficionado.
That would be dead wrong. Monopoly Go. Start sea shanties with the other riders. Study medicine. Bubblegum and Heathcliff comics.
Heathcliff. Heathcliff comics.
See, I think it might be the last one just because he tried to.
He's trying to throw us
He's
off
trying
by
to
not
throw
being
us
able to
off.
pronounce Heathcliff.
Yeah.
Heathcliff.
Bubblegum and Heathcliff comics.
Yeah.
I don't remember the first one, but I just have a gut feeling it was the first one.
Monopoly Go was the first one.
Yeah, Monopoly Go.
He doesn't like Monopoly Go.
Nobody likes Monopoly Go, but what else are we gonna do for hours?
He hasn't been playing it as much. I haven't been getting any notifications from anybody.
I stopped playing it.
Yeah, I haven't played it either. But I can tell who's still playing it.
Oh, I still play.
I don't
Not
see
as
anything.
often, but I still play.
Yeah, I haven't played it as often. I'll still pop in. I'll still pop
Check
in.
on your boards.
I gotta.
I'm gonna say sea shanties.
The correct answer was sea shanties.
I didn't vote. I was gonna
You
say
said
Heath. No, because I wrote that. I wrote it, Dom. I wrote it all.
I don't know why you'd vote for yourself then.
I don't think.
Well, sure. Yeah, give me a point.
I don't think.
I guess that's true. You do get a point because you got one vote for yourself.
That's some shit.
Who wrote Monopoly Go?
I did.
Eric, you got 3 points that round.
Damn.
What are Heathcliff comics?
Heathcliff. He's the orange cat that's not Garfield.
Oh.
You
He's
know.
been around longer than Garfield by what, like literally 2 months, something like that.
Unknown. Unbeknownst to me.
You know, what is it? Meat helmet,
No.
garbage ape,
No.
You don't know all the classic Heathcliffisms?
ham.
What about Calvin and Hobbes?
Wallace and Gromit?
That's not a comic.
Isn't Calvin and Hobbes a comic?
Yeah, that's a comic.
Heathcliff is.
We're
it's
talking.
real-
We're
it's real
talking
classic.
Heathcliff right now.
There's garbage
I
ape,
gotta look up Heath.
garbage ape, and the meat helmets.
You guys are talking like Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Yes.
The stinky cheese? Stinky cheese touch?
Oh man, he's got the cheese touch.
That's a book.
Rowley got the
That's-
cheese touch one summer.
Oh,
Poor
he
bastard.
looks exactly like Garfield.
No, he doesn't.
And
pretty
no.
He has similarities.
I guess I've seen this guy before. The cat's name is Heathcliff,
That's
Yeah.
Heathcliff.
or the artist is Heathcliff.
No, no.
Cat's name
The
is
artist
Heathcliff.
formerly the artist formerly named Heathcliff. Yes.
Jim Davis is not Garfield. Garfield is written.
What's
by
your
John
card?
Davis.
Yeah. I'm over this. Saw that a while ago.
This is really bumming me out.
So many orange cats. Let's go
Eric,
on
change
with it.
any social media bio of yours to Jim Davis does not equal Garfield. If I had a blank wall to graffiti, what would I write?
Damn, Scott, you really need to learn more about.
What do you
yourself.
know? Do you know what you would write?
Yeah, and I know what you would.
What
write.
we're all born with. We know what we'd write.
All right.
I don't have
Everybody goes through this exact scenario in their head. Infinite spray paint, massive wall, nobody watching.
If I had a blank wall to graffiti, what would I write? Butt pee. EMP. Jim Davis is not Garfield. Heathcliff plus cats crossover.
I just think we still got some orange cat representation with these answers, boys.
Know how I feel about the orange cats?
I think, third one.
What was it?
You know which one it was.
I
Jim
just
Davis.
shuffled it.
Jim Davis,
It's not.
Garfield,
Does not equal Garfield.
or the first two, EMP and
Butt pee.
Butt P.
Heathcliff plus cats crossover. Jim Davis is not Garfield. EMP. Butt pee. Heathcliff plus cats crossover. Jim Davis is not Garfield. EMP.
I'm gonna go with Butt P.
Alright, butt pee. What do you, Eric?
It's either butt P or EMP. I know how you feel about orange cats.
I don't need to graffiti them.
Let's say EMP.
Alright.
Crap.
It was EMP. It stands for Eat More Peanuts.
Huh.
It's supposed to be like a, spread awareness,
Would not have known.
All right. So,
Learn something new
drink
every day,
more
man.
peanuts.
One.
What do you-
What was your answer?
Mine was the Heathcliff and Cats crossover.
Yours was Butt P.
Puppy.
Jim Davis
Emmanuel Davis.
is not Garfield.
He's not.
But Garfield is Jim Davis.
To the T.
John is Jim Davis.
No. Garfield is all Jim Davis. Jim Davis created Garfield. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's basically just John.
That is true. But Justin, what do you think?
I don't follow this orange cat.
That was the other orange cat.
Yeah, what about the other orange cat, the less popular one?
I don't follow a single cartoon animal.
Brian Griffin.
I don't watch Family Guy.
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Maybe around Christmas time when I was younger, but that was a long time ago.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
It scared me when I was younger.
Would you consider fish an animal?
I think what else?
SpongeBob.
The SpongeBob.
You got me, Eric.
See?
You
Yeah,
got
whatever.
me.
There you go. Yeah, actually, it's mostly the background characters that are fish, because like Patrick
Well, I mean,
Stars
Squidward's
is
a squid.
He's
That's
an
animal.
octopus.
That's an
He's
alien.
an animal, though.
yeah.
He's an octopus.
It doesn't matter what he is. He's an animal.
Yeah, but most like the actual fish are like the townspeople.
Yeah.
Like
The main
yeah,
characters aren't.
the recurring characters, like we got Crab,
I guess Mrs.
we got
Puff.
Plankton, Mrs. Puff. That's true.
They have to make like the common SpongeBob like townsperson. They got to make him a Fortnite character. I think that would hit so hard.
Fred my leg.
That'd be a good one. Pitch
Yeah.
that.
Who do you want in Fortnite other than that, Justin?
That's the one that I thought of right away. I think it would be funny if you were in there, but I think just like a white guy with glasses is like how do they make you different than that? You know?
You know, that'd be pretty cool. What about like I don't know. You remember that old book, The Mouse and the Motorcycle, or something?
No.
Yeah.
I read it in like 4th grade, man. What if they had the mouse on
so
the
weird.
motorcycle?
I was
Never heard of that.
I was hoping you'd say like 8th grade. Like, hey, you know that old book, Mouse and the Motorcycle? Yeah,
yeah.
I read it for like AP Lit.
Yeah.
Is it like a kid's book?
Yeah.
I've
The
never
mouse is on the motorcycle.
Are you talking about you give a mouse a cookie?
No. But what about that?
Would you give that mouse Fortnite skin?
Wait, which mouse a cookie? What?
Well,
The mouse.
First off, I got 2 questions for you. Would you give that mouse a cookie? And would you give a mouse a cookie be an epic Fortnite skin?
I don't know this mouse. I'd probably give him a cookie.
You don't want him to have
Put
a
him in
skin?
Fortnite.
This mouse has like overalls,
Yeah.
man.
He's kind of.
Try not. Why not?
Look him up.
I don't know. I
I'll
think
have my phone on me.
the best character for Fortnite would be the original design live action Sonic.
They could probably make that work.
Yeah.
They could probably make that work.
Some more good Fortnite characters would be Scooby Doo and Shaggy.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes, absolutely.
I love that. They'd have to make like Scooby Doo be on like.
Be on his hind
Yeah.
legs.
That's fine. That'll work.
Yeah, no, that's funny. I like that.
They can do that.
I like that.
And you're shooting dogs
You're shooting
Scooby-Doo
fish.
stands up on his feet all the time, man.
all the time.
That's what he does.
He doesn't always.
That's his gimmick.
He doesn't always, but he definitely does.
It's
Yeah,
not his
I'm pict-
gimmick.
He's like, oh, look at me, I'm standing on my leg.
Yeah, I'm picturing that squad. Like, you know, you're dropping in, and it's like, it's Shaggy, it's Scooby,
Velma.
and it's Velma, and it's one of the fish townspeople from SpongeBob.
Oh, would you give him a cookie?
Oh yeah, I looked him up. Yeah, he's all right. It looks like a little baby book, but
And
yeah, I
he
give him
read
a
it.
cookie.
And he read it in 9th grade. All right. Which band or artist do I find highly overrated?
I'm sorry, my handwriting looks bad, guys. My pen just like gives out halfway through.
It's all good, man. I know exactly which ones are yours.
This is true.
I can tell he's getting a little vulgar sometimes, you know?
He's
Me?
vulgar.
Throwing out
Butt pee.
butt, you know?
That wasn't
butt
me.
from the pee.
That wasn't you?
Or was it? Who knows?
You said it was.
Keep you guys
That is
guessing
his
now.
attempt at gaslighting.
I didn't like
Yeah, I don't really like urine from the ass, man. Not my cup
Dude,
of
you,
tea.
you ever just like you eat something and it just does not agree with you?
Yes.
I think everybody.
Butt pee.
I think
I think
everyone's
that's called
experienced.
diarrhea.
I think everyone's experienced.
This is
that.
liquid.
That's
It's bile.
It's like you have a bucket inside of you and you dump the bucket.
Yeah. It's
Justin,
just-
man, you're
It's
always
one of those-
talking
it's
about
one of
like.
those, like the trap door opens and like it's not like a
It's like
you know, like usually when you start pooping it's like you start and it's like coming.
It's like it's happening.
But like it's just like it's like a switch. It's on and off. It's like
Yep.
and then it's
Yep.
it's back off.
When was that time either one of you got a colonoscopy?
That happens when you're 40, pal.
Nah, man, I
5
think you
years
need
ago.
one now, buddy.
5 years ago.
Dude, we'll take one together.
Those rat bastard
might have
doctors
two for
keep
once.
stealing my money. I'm not going, and I'm gonna let them put a finger in my butt.
no, it's a camera.
Put a camera in my butt.
Yeah.
You know, I'm
They-
paying, and I'm paying to have that done. That's fucked up.
They knock. They
So
knock
you're not
your
even
ass
getting
out.
a physical?
I touch myself
As
in the right way.
You shove a
Soundbite.
finger up your ass and you're like, yep, I'm healthy.
You don't do that during the physical.
No.
man.
With colonoscopies, the actual like the whole camera going up your ass thing, not that
Myth.
bad. You're knocked out for like the whole thing. You don't feel it. You don't feel it. You wake up, everything's fine.
DSLR.
What's awful is the day before the prep work because you've got to be cleaned out.
I like shitting.
So they give you a like a prescription to make you shit like emptying
down.
me out completely.
I'm so done.
I was literally shitting every half hour on the half hour.
Give it to me.
And that was before the prep.
I would eat a bunch before that, so I have shit to shit out. I would make it worth it.
by like the
If you're gonna
eighth,
do it, might as well do it.
by the 8th or 9th shit, like there clearly wasn't anything in my stomach anymore. It was just straight water.
Yeah, it's
Did it
coming out
hurt?
of me.
Did you
Yeah.
hurt?
No.
Oh, then yeah. What do you have to lose?
I like
Your time.
like yeah, no, I literally like I couldn't do anything else. I had to stay within like 2 rooms of the bathroom because
Yeah.
I just when you can't really hold it at that point either, it just hits you. And you're like,
Cleans you out.
well, yeah,
I bet that's probably healthy to do every now and then.
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
Dude, let's all do it together, man.
All the boys.
Next time we're
hanging
over
out
here.
Scott's house.
Next video, colonoscopy prep with the boys. Which band or artist do I find highly overrated? Neil Young, Banksy, the Detroit Lions, Boys Who Cry.
I'm saying Detroit Lions.
Eric wrote "Boys Who Cry."
It's either Detroit Lion or Banksy. I think Scott wrote Banksy, so I'm going to the Lions.
All right, it was in fact the Detroit Lions. That's I was hoping more people wouldn't put an artist.
Justin, man, what are we doing?
What am I better at than 99% of people? Talk good about me, boys. The 99% of the people. There's a lot of things. Choose one of many.
Come on, Justin, let's hear what you got.
I'm ready.
All right.
Shitting out a whale, motherfucker. Throwing rocks. Drinking. Gaslighting. A lot of good ones.
That just sounds like an average night for you.
That's all right.
Not a whale, drinking, gaslighting.
I think he said drinking.
I'm going to go with throwing rocks.
I'm going to go with gaslighting.
I wrote throwing rocks.
Damn.
Those are all good, boys. Those are
Who
good.
wrote drinking?
I wrote drinking.
Eric gets a point. Justin gets a point. I get 3 more points.
How are you getting all these points?
Because I wrote gaslighting and Eric guessed it, or someone guessed it, and I got your answer right.
Dominic, how do you do it, man?
He's watching me, I think.
What's going on with this guy?
5.
It's weird how he has all the points and he's also the point keeper.
Yeah, fucking crazy, isn't it?
Watch us back. You'll see I was right.
Pretty insane. Pretty insane what's going on right now.
This might be the last video Dominic ever appears in. If things keep up this
Unless
way.
he changes the score here soon.
What does the acronym GAME stand for?
I think we all know what Dominic would say.
Hold on. Goat ass makes eggs. Give me a mouse, Ernie. Give all mice earthworms. Great appetizer, more earnest.
The appetizer one.
Great appetizers, more earnest.
Yeah.
I'll say, give me a mouse, Ernie.
I gotta be honest.
Be
I
real
think out
with
of
me.
all mice people, me and Eric are more on the mouse in the mouse game.
That's our mouse guy right there.
You know.
He's not thinking mouse right now.
Okay.
Not unless there's a mouse in front of him. He's not thinking mouse.
And even then, he's just thinking, oh, a mouse.
Yeah.
he ain't thinking mouse. He ain't thinking rat. He ain't thinking any of it.
He doesn't just sit there and think about mice.
No.
Yeah.
That's something.
It's not Dom's thing.
That's not what he's about.
We love
Mice
Dom,
are
that's not
not
his
a
thing.
Dominic thing. So I don't think he said anything revolving around mice.
Okay.
Prove us wrong.
What were the other ones?
The non-mice ones were goat ass makes eggs. Great appetizer, more earnest.
I don't think he's a goat ass man. I think you're the goat.
You know me so well.
I think it's a great earnest thing. Yeah.
Great appetizer, more earnest.
Yeah.
The answer was give all mice earthworms.
Damn it. I was right on the mice train. I was wrong with the mouse. I picked the wrong mouse.
Who had give me a mouse, Ernie? Was that you? All
Um,
right, so you get a point.
Damn. I thought that sounded
Who had the
Scotty.
appetizer? You have the appetizer.
That was me. I was Mr.
And
Appetizer.
you get 2 points.
Nicely done.
I'm good at making things sound like Dominic said them.
Sorry for saying you weren't a mouse guy, Dom.
Yeah, for real. No kidding.
what is the easiest word I can't spell correctly? We're all thinking it?
We're all thinking it.
Some of us are.
This might be a wash right here.
Okay.
All right.
All right, Eric. What is the easiest word I can't spell correctly? Gonzo? Soldiers? Gerald? Some bullshit Eric wrote.
Say it.
Pneumanaton. Pneumana Tremico Scopisilicon volcano comiosis.
Pneumonotrial-microscopic silicone volcanicomiosis. Good job.
You're actually writing that correctly?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we learned something about Eric here, but what about me?
So this is the easiest word you can't spell correctly.
That's the easiest one. Yeah, I'm
I'll
really
just
good.
read the other three off.
I just wanted to hear him try and pronounce it.
Soldiers.
Yeah,
Gonzo. What was the third one?
a Gerald.
Scott wrote Gonzo.
How are they spelled?
Doesn't matter. You can't look at it.
No, Eric.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Gerald is what got
'Cause-
my vote.
Eric, I'm not letting you have this one.
Gonzo.
You really think I can't spell that?
I mean, I didn't see how it was written. Did you put an S in there?
What did everybody say? You said Gonzo?
No, I said Gerald. Gerald Gonzo.
That's actually the name I'd want to name my son.
Gerald Gonzo.
Yeah, I said soldiers.
Oh man.
Soliders.
Who had Gerald? You?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
All right, I had Gonzo.
I had pneumonotrial-microscopic silicone volcanicomiosis.
I'm
What is
1
that,
point
Eric?
away.
It is a disease that affects the lungs of small critters in volcanic climates, notably rabbits.
Are you concerned about it?
Not particularly. I live in Ohio.
It doesn't affect you too much?
Yeah, there's not a lot of volcanoes.
So why did
in
you
Ohio.
learn to spell it?
Look how long that word is. If I couldn't live in the city I live in now, what city would I live in? Tell you, there is a right answer, and it's not the one I wrote.
Okay.
Noted.
It's also not a realistic option, but it's also not the one I wrote.
Not
That's
bad.
okay.
All right, if I couldn't live in the city I live in now, what city would I live in? New Vegas. San Andreas.
Huh.
The city you live in. Where the Denver Broncos be. Anybody think one of these things is screaming Eric?
I feel like he wrote New Vegas.
I feel like you wrote San Andreas.
Why?
That's not part of the game. I don't know. It seems
I
like
don't have
something
to
Eric would
explain myself. I don't
write.
have
I
to
think that's
explain
something
myself.
Eric would write.
I think he wants to be where the Denver Broncos be.
As a Cincinnati Bengals fan, would not really benefit me to be where the Denver Broncos be. So I wrote San Andreas, but the correct answer was New Vegas.
Let's go. I had
Do you
both
really
those.
want to live there?
No.
Do you, yeah, exactly.
No, it'd be
Eric.
awful, but it'd be cool.
Come on, Eric.
It'd be cool.
Come on.
Who wrote the Denver Broncos?
That was me.
You wrote it and chose it?
I did.
Well, I guess you get a point.
Thank you.
Son of a bitch.
So smart.
All right, and that's the game. I got 23, Scott got 10, Eric got 18, and Justin got 11.
I got that fucking many. Damn.
That's pretty impressive, man.
Nice job,
Justin,
boys.
just for fun, man, pull another card.
Okay.
I just want to see if we can get this. You know, no points, just for fun, you know?
For funsies. All right, just for fun. What fortune cookie saying will summarize the next month of my life? Make it fun, boys. What fortune cookie saying will summarize the next month of my life? Eat shit. YOLO, you obviously love online dating. please help. He's got a gun. I haven't seen my family in weeks. Lucky number 6, 18, 32, and 45. And then you're going to make so many friends on vacation.
I think,
I mean, I'm just throwing this out here. Most fortune cookies do have lucky numbers on them.
and I think only Dominic knows that.
I don't know.
I'm going to go with the lucky number 1. Obviously, he's got a gun.
I think you wrote vacation.
Okay.
I also think you're on vacation.
Yeah.
What about it?
Dude, you're all about vacation, man. We're gonna go on a cruise.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be exciting.
Fucking tight.
Dude, man, tell me about it.
Bunch of boys on the boat with drink packages and just nothing to do but sit there and drink. Like pirates. Very similar to pirates.
Yeah.
Pirates had a lot to do, man. They had a huge itinerary.
I mean, they're sailing and there's not
And
much.
we reserved cats. We're gonna see cats on Broadway on
Yes,
the
sir.
boat.
I don't think that counts as Broadway if it's in the Caribbean.
We're gonna see cats on sea. It's gonna be so
Cats
cool.
all in the Caribbean.
Yeah, and me, Eric, and Sam reserved the correct time, and then Justin,
There's no correct or wrong time.
They're all the
yeah,
right
there's,
time.
there's-
Yeah.
it's always the right time to be watching cats.
you reserved it like a day or two early, so
Yeah, we could. Yeah, your guys' was already reserved, so the only other opening was the day before you. So we're just going to see it a day early while we're at like
We'll
a
try not to
stop.
spoil it for you guys.
Don't spoil it.
Please,
I can't wait.
Please don't spoil
I
it.
can't wait.
I wanted to end the cruise with a bang. Cats.
Rum Tum Tugger.
Rum Tum Tugger is a
Curious cat. Have you ever seen Cats, Justin?
Nope, and I don't know if I'm gonna see it on this trip.